Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be bringing you guys my first tutorial, and I am super excited to be bringing this to you guys today. So I am going to be helping you achieve a long-lasting, full coverage, flawless foundation look, as well as giving you guys some tips and tricks that I have learned as of recently, because I have this big old thing on my nose, on how to better hide blemishes, imperfections, and pimples. And so with these couple steps, hopefully it won't even look as if you're trying to hide it, because not only is having a pimple the worst, it's when you try to hide it and it just makes it more obvious. So without further ado, I'll stop rambling now and we'll get right into the tutorial. So first and foremost, to get your skin ready for foundation and ready for it to last a long time, we're going to be using a mattifying primer, just because I personally am an oily person, but you suit this to your skin type. So I'm just going to take a dime size amount of that and concentrate that in my T-zone. So now that we've applied that, we're gonna go in and prime. And again, I'm focusing on my T-zone. And then we're gonna just lightly go over our problem area. So we're then going to take our foundation, and I'm going to be using the L'Oreal True Match with my handy dandy beauty blender. So I take a quarter size amount, and then I'm just going to dab that into my beauty blender and start blending away. So what I'm going to stress to you guys to increase the longevity of your foundation is patting. Not swiping, but patting. And so you're really getting all that product into your skin, working that in really well. Just like that. And so you're really gonna get that into your skin. And I usually leave my problem area, or whatever you're gonna cover up today, obviously, the pimple on my nose. I usually do this just because I want that to be the very last thing I touch, because I don't want to apply too much product on it and get it cakey, but I don't want the product that I put there to move around. And so now we start working towards the bottom of the nose. So now when we're actually going to get to our problem area, whatever yours might be, mine today is my nose. And so we're going to take a fair decent amount on your blender sponge or your brush. And so we're going to focus that on the middle. And like I said, we don't want too much product on it, just enough so where we feel that it is covered fully. And again, in a patting motion. So we're gonna let our first layer of that. So on the very tip of our blending sponge, we're gonna pick up a little bit more product. And we're just gonna dab some on. And then blend it out with the bottom. Concealer, I have an NW20. I'm going to dab that under e.l.f. Flawless Concealer Brush. And I'm going to take that out. Again with the pouting motion. We're then going to go in with our beauty blender just to give us a flawless under eye area. Just to make everything super seamless. and we look brighter. So after that, we're going to begin to set our makeup, which is a very crucial step. So I'm taking here a little bit of e.l.f.'s under eye, what is this? High definition under eye setting powder. I'm going to take a little bit and start setting that. Again, patting, not swiping, because patting keeps coverage, swiping moves around our product. And these under eye setting powders do come with a light reflecting technology, which is again going to make dark circles brighter. I am going to be taking the Rimmel Stay Matte just because I like a little bit of the extra coverage when I do have problem areas. So we're going to load up our brush. I'm using the Bare Minerals Precise Face Brush. Have that on. And again, patting. And tapping over it. So after that, we're going to go in with a setting spray. Just going to lock everything in. So I'm back and I finished the rest of my face. And so to end the video, I really wanted to stress a couple key steps that I think are crucial to having a long-lasting, flawless foundation, and while all of that, helping covering up problem areas. So of course you have to have a really good base, so you're moisturizing and you're priming, and always keep using the patting motion, whether it be with your foundation, your concealer, or your powder at the end. Always a patting motion and not a swiping move, and concentrating on the problem area at hand last and using patting motions and building the color up. Right away, people want to just cake it all on to cover it up, and you have to gradually build to it to not have it look cakey. So those crucial steps, along with that, you guys should have a long-lasting foundation that will last you and look flawless. I hope that you guys took helpful tips from this video, and please leave me feedback to see if you guys actually like videos like this where they're super long and I'm just talking for days. Just kidding, but you know, informative video. And so with that said, I hope you guys have a great day.